Welcome friends. All of us who are into the GIS profession must be aware with GeoServer, which is a open source software for publishing GIS database. I am also a big fan of GeoServer software and using it since long. One of the area that I thought GeoServer should improve is styling. The style preparation method through SLD is quite cumbersome and person has to remember the styles. Other softwares like QGIS, they offer user friendly way of doing the styling. So the problem has been solved by the GeoStyler. It allows us to prepare styles for GeoServer in a user friendly manner. They have overcome the issue and now made the styling a fun activity. So here we will begin with starting a web browser and we will search for GeoStyler. So as soon as we type down, it will take us to the URL. This is the second search item, geostyler.org. So I'm clicking on that and here is the welcome page. Now it is a styler for geodata, that's what the website says, and it is an open source project which is helpful for styling a map with the help of GUI. That is the most interesting part. It offers GUI based styling and it supports SLD, open layers and other formats. So for now we'll click on the demo and this is the user interface. It supports English, Spanish, Chinese and other languages. We will stick to English for this case, and this is a web editor area wherein it allows user friendly way of preparing style, and this is where the magic happens. It prepares the SLD file based on the editing or based on the style that we prepare. So let me open up an example file to explain you in a better way. So look at here, it has prepared 5 different symbols based on the population attribute. So POP is the attribute data, and here there are various conditions, like if population is greater than this, then give a particular color. So if population is between these and this value, then give a particular color, and based on whatever conditions we are setting, automatically SLD file is generated which can be used in a GeoServer applications. It allows us to change the color in a user friendly manner. So I can change the fill color as per my liking. For example, for lesser population I would prefer a pale yellow color, so I can change it and I close that. So the color has changed. Parallelly, particular color hash value has been changed in the SLD file, you can see over here. So both the things are internally integrated. If I change even in SLD, it will reflect in the GUI. If I change something in GUI, it will reflect in SLD. So I can now change the color as per my wish. So I am changing couple of colors the way I like. So this is how I have changed all 4 colors, and accordingly SLD file has been updated. Now either I can copy this SLD file, copy to clipboard and paste it into the GeoServer application, or I can simply click save as file and then it will generate a SLD file. The file will be downloaded to my default download location, and you see population quantities.sld file has been generated, which I can open on GeoServer. Now let me start the GeoServer. I don't want to do all this thing manually. I want to use an extension which can be used directly into the GeoServer, so I don't have to copy and paste or download SLD and do this thing. So I'm going to a build.geoserver.org/GeoServer. This is a site wherein I can get extension. So I have to select the right version 2.19, and this is the place. See, it is not a regular extension, it is available in community extension. So I have to search here for the GeoStyler plugin. So let me find it out. there are many extensions, GeoServer being a very popular product for publishing GIS database. There are multiple extensions. So here it is, GeoStyler plugin. So I just have to click in and it will be quickly downloaded into my default location. It is a very small file. So here it is downloaded at my default location, and you can see this is a zip file. I have to extract it. So I am extracting it. And it is a very small file, so I'll just go inside the folder. This is a jar file which I have to copy. You know the path. It is GeoServer, web apps, GeoServer, lib, and this is where I have to paste it. So once I paste it here, remember whenever we install or copy extension file like this, we have to restart the GeoServer. So let me restart the GeoServer, so that the effects will be visible in the GeoServer application. Now let me open up my GeoServer application. So I am opening my GeoServer hosted on a 8080 port. So GeoServer will open like normal. It will not have any visible effect onto the welcome page or any front screen. So let me logging in. And when we see, the effect is visible in the styles area. So let me click on the styles area, and once it opens up, I'll have to open up a particular style. Let me open up a state style. It is a very simple basic style which I have prepared, and you can see here, like, because we have installed this extension, GeoStyler is a new area which has been added, and this is a basic style. GeoStyler, you can see it has loaded the particular style from SLD file into a GUI. It is the same GUI which we have seen in their website. So it is showing a blue polygon fill symbology. Now let me go to layer preview and apply it to a state layer. So we can see over here states are visible with the blue fill and black outline, the way it is visible in a GUI. Now I am enabling live preview, so that if I make any change in the style, it will be immediately reflected on the map. So let me change some color. So let me just change it a bit, and so you can see I am moving the cursor over here, and you can see the change in the color of the map. You can see how dynamic it is, and believe me, it is making multiple changes. First of all, it is allowing me to change through GUI. It is changing SLD file, as well as it is changing the preview map also. So I have changed the color. Now I can set the opacity. If I set it 0, it will be transparent. I can change the outline width and any other things. All the things will be reflected on the map, and map will behave normal the way it used to behave. So this is a lot of fun, right? Earlier it used to be very cumbersome, but now it is very easy. I can keep on adding, various type of symbol, and based on certain conditions, the symbol will, behave as per my requirement. Like here, what I have done is I have added one more symbol wherein it is again a hollow polygon with a blue outline right now. Let me add a thickness to it. So what I'll do is, again I'll click and outline width, I'm keeping it 2, so that it is slightly thicker. And now I'm just closing this. So now I have two symbols, black thin polygon outline and a blue thick outline. But now when I'm zooming in and out, only blue is visible because it is at the bottom, black is not visible. So what I will do is I will assign some scale. So like here, if the scale is between 0 and this 5 million, it should show me black, and if it is more than 5 million, then it should show me a blue outline. So this is the condition I am setting, and see how much easy it is. Now I have set the condition. Now let me do some zoom in zoom out thing. I don't have to give this minimum scale in the black case and maximum scale in the blue case, because it will automatically understand. Now let us see how GUI reflects. Right now the scale is more than 5 million, so it is blue, but once I zoom in, see it is becoming black. So black and blue based on my zoom in and zoom out. And we have done this thing in such a user friendly manner. Earlier it used to be slightly cumbersome because we have to remember a lot of syntaxes of SLD file. Let me add some more complexity to it. So now I am adding third color. Again I am making it hollow and I am giving some color. Now here let me give it blue, and I want to show you something which is very interesting. Now I can change the name of the symbols like black outline, or as per my requirement, based on my maybe it can be population, higher population, lower population, dense population, like that I can make the labels and it will reflect in the legends. Now I am giving 3 different scales to it. So from 5 million to let's say 7 million, it should reflect like this, and from 7 million and above it should reflect with the third symbol. The name I have given it red dash outline. I can give any name. Now here name is given red, but actually it is black right now. So what I want to show you is I can just scroll down to a particular area of SLD file which has been generated. I can change the color value there and it will reflect into the GUI. You can see I have changed it to red and it has reflected into the symbol. So both are interlinked. Wherever you change it, other portion will reflect the changes. Now so I have changed the symbol. Now let me do some more thing, like for black outline I want to make it a dash pattern rather than a continuous line. So here there is a outline dash array 5 and 2, and I want to increase the thickness, so I have changed that parameter. So I am making it slightly more interactive, like it is dash pattern for black outline. Blue I am keeping almost as it is. I am changing a thickness only, so I am changing the thickness to 1. So I just want to show you that how easy it is. Earlier if you want to generate a dash pattern or some zoom based scaling and change in symbology, it was very difficult, but here it is in a user friendly manner. So I have prepared 3 symbols and given the scale, and my SLD has been generated. I am just saving it, and now let me go to the states file and let me see the preview. Let me assign this symbology to states file, and then it is coming with the black dash line based on the scale. Scale is 3 million, somewhere around 3.5 million. Now let me do zoom in, zoom out. So you can see the symbology is changing. Black dash part, it is more than 7 million, and then once I zoom in, the color is changing from black, blue to red based on my zoom scale. So this is beauty of GeoStyler. We have done everything without any hassle of remembering SLD codes and syntaxes. Now there are some more things that we can do. If you have worked with the QGIS, we have an option of generating symbology based on population. So if population is higher, give some color, population is lower, give some color. So let me take you to the demo data. It allows us to provide GeoJSON or even a shapefile as an input. Here I am providing GeoJSON as an input. So I am selecting the same states file in a GeoJSON format, and while it is loading, it will still allow me to do some symbology style preparation. So I am selecting the attribute based on which I want to assign the symbology. So let me select male population, and I want to generate classification based on the equal interval method, and I want to generate 7 classes. So you can see here the colors have been generated. Now I can just click classify, and the GUI will reflect. At the same time SLD has also been updated. So I can even change this value as per my requirement if I want to. Male population between these and these, so I can change any number of values. I can add more classes. I can change the color values from the SLD side or even at the GUI side. Let me change the color coding of a particular class. Say this is the first class wherein it has given red color, but it is not complete red. So let me change the color code value to FF0000. So it has changed to red. I think it is not reflecting because it was close to red only. Let me give some other value, FF00FF. So you can see here on the GUI side it is changing. Let me revert it back to FF0000. So it is again changed to red. So this is how you can change the colors and symbologies, and you can save the file. It will be downloaded to your default location, default download location, and see here demostyle.sld, the name that you have given in the user interface. You can see name. Now we can use that SLD file which has been generated there and assign it to a particular layer. So let me browse to the SLD file which we have generated and then upload. It is asking me whether you want to overwrite existing style file, and I have saved it. See here again GeoStyler is allowing you to change here also, which we have prepared SLD in website, but you can change within Geoserver as well. Now I can go to layers, I can go to state layer and then assign a particular style. So let me click on the publishing tab. If you have seen my earlier videos, you can follow that how to assign a symbology. So here I am selecting states style which we have prepared and then save it. Now let me preview whether it is really reflecting the style which has prepared in website. So it is reflecting here. Now this red color is not pleasing to my eyes, so I can change in a user friendly manner style which was prepared on the GeoStyler website. Now I am changing within the Geoserver. So here I can click on this red color and I can change it to some other color which looks good to me. Now even I can do the live preview as well. So let me click on live preview, but I have to check mark that live preview enabled option. So once I enable that, then only it will be allow me to preview it live. So let me change the color again. I am changing the color and see how it is, how quick it is. I am changing the colors and it is reflecting on the map. Now the color is okay, but still it is not giving a pleasant effect on the eyes. So I have to give the outline color and some width. So let me give the outline color. So I am giving some outline color, a dark color. You can see the map is reflecting on top. I am giving some width 0.5 or 0.1, whatever you like. So now the map is looking little bit better than earlier. Now I have to save simply because we have already applied this style. I can make n number of changes, zoom based, attribute based, anything as per my requirement. I have to save this style, and if I refresh it here, it is reflecting. So what we have seen is now preparing a style, assigning a symbology is not cumbersome. It is GeoStyler has made it very easy and fun activity for us. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you are finding our videos quite useful. Please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. Thank you.